Hello Aries and welcome to my channel. This is Tarot Messenger with your relationship reading for June 2nd. Okay, so Aries, a winner has been chosen for the Spellcaster's Tarot deck, and I'm going to be contacting that person in 2 days. So on June 4th, on a Thursday, I will contact the winner by the comments section. So be looking out for your incoming messages. And I will be sending that deck out this weekend, okay? So Aries, let's get started with your relationship reading. Okay, so I'm meditating on your energy here, Aries, and I feel like somebody made a romantic gesture towards you, but they never followed through with it. And for some of you, I feel like perhaps you were going to meet up with this person and they never showed up and they never called you. And then I feel like for others of you, you're in a relationship where your partner makes promises that they can never deliver. But yeah, I'm just kind of feeling like your partner's not available emotionally. And with the Ace of Wands and the Hanged Man, I feel like you were very excited about this. Aries, I feel like you were very much looking forward to having a long-term relationship with this person, but I feel like they keep stringing you up, Aries. They just leave you hanging. And yeah, and I feel like you're not, like you don't understand what's going on, and they totally leave you in the dark. And no matter how many times you try and communicate with them, you don't get a straight answer from this person. And they're very secretive. Okay, and I also feel like this relationship had problems from the start. And I'm also kind of getting the feeling, Aries, that this person puts you down, or they always make you feel like you're wrong. Like they prey on your self-esteem. But yeah, I feel like for some of you, the relationship ended as soon as it started. Or like I said, there was just problems from the very beginning. Okay, so let me further clarify. Yeah, I feel like this person makes a lot of promises, Aries. Like they promise that they can take care of you and they have the means to support you. And I feel like they're putting on like somebody that is financially stable, but they're not, or they have no intentions of coming through with this. I feel like they've just told you a whole big story. And yeah, I'm feeling like they're not. I feel like this is a very temporary situation or a very superficial type of energy I'm picking up here. So I also feel like, Aries, that they will get you back in their good graces, and then you trust them again and they let you down again. Yeah, um, I'm getting the feeling here, Aries, that this person has a problem with drugs or alcohol. And they talk a good game, but they're not really available. They're not capable of managing a normal, healthy relationship, right? Because they're asleep at the wheel. And like I said before, I feel like they're aggressive, they're emotionally and verbally abusive. And yeah, they make a lot of promises, but in the end, they just can't deliver on those promises. Okay, so Aries, your situation is changing. I mean, we definitely have a lot of energy here that, and I feel like you're aware of this too, right, Aries? I feel like you know that you know that the end is inevitable. Or perhaps for some of you it already ended, but I do feel like there are more opportunities waiting for you, just not with this person, right? Okay, so we have a lot of Capricorn energy here, Aries. And I feel like for some of you, you're still waiting for this person to come around. Or you feel like for some of you, you feel like you can help them. But I'm also kind of getting the feeling that they have ripped you off and they have promised to pay you back. Or they promised to make good on everything, all of the disappointments. I feel like they promised to make good on that, and then they just never come through. They never deliver. And yeah, I feel like also with this Six of Pentacles energy, that they make you feel less than, or they put you down, and they try to come off as someone who is superior to you. And someone who is very financially capable, but yeah, I think they're living in a fantasy. Okay, so Aries, I feel like you're making plans to move to move away from this person, or you've been thinking about it for some time. Like, you know that this is over, and perhaps you have met a water sign like a Cancer or Scorpio or Pisces, and you're wanting to start a relationship with that person. Because I feel like the person you're with now is an air sign, maybe a Libra or Aquarius or Gemini. And with this energy here, I feel like perhaps you've met somebody else and you're wanting to move towards that person. And I also kind of feel like for some of you, you know that it's time to move on, Aries. Like you're okay with it. Like you've now accepted the fact that it's never going to work out with this person, or they may never pay you back what they owe you. Yeah, I feel like with that Eight of Cups energy, Aries, you have decided that it is time to move away from this conflict. Like the only way to resolve the situation is to leave this person behind. Because the more you stay, the more they're going to continue to hurt you. And like I said, I feel like for some of you, this person is very verbally abusive. They put you down. They make you feel like you're worthless, or they play on your self-esteem. Yeah, and I'm sensing a real power struggle here. And also, I kind of feel like this person plays the field. Like they have a lot of people on the hook, and this person requires a lot of attention. Okay. Wow. All right. Yeah. Like I said, Aries, I feel like, you guys hook up again and then they let you down. Or they make all of these promises, but this is really just like a booty call, or it's like a hit and run type of situation. They're not serious. Right? They can't maintain something long term. I feel like this person is very unstable. Yeah, this could also, I'm also picking up that this is a Capricorn energy too, Aquarius. And I also kind of feel like the two of you don't understand each other. Like there's a communication barrier. Like that person says white and you think he means black, or there's just, you're missing the mark because you don't understand each other. I think there was a common theme like that in the last reading where you didn't feel like this person could understand you. Yeah, Aries, I feel like you made a lot of plans. Like perhaps both of you were making a lot of plans to make this a long-term relationship, and you went out on a limb for this person. You really put yourself out there. And you may have gotten other people involved to put themselves out there for this person, and he let everybody down, or she let everybody down, right? Because I feel like this person continues to keep you in the dark. Right? They continue to manipulate you and make you feel like everything's okay, and it's not. So, yeah. Yeah, we have Taurus energy here. Yeah, I feel like this is really taking a lot of time. Like you've been waiting for them to make good on their promises, Aries, and they continue to string you along, but they just never come through. And I'm also kind of feeling like they really compromised you, Aries, to the point where you're on the hook to other people, and they're not going to help you out with that, right? They took advantage of everybody. And so yeah, they don't have any intention of coming through to pay you back what they owe you or what they stole from you. Yeah, I'm sensing a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict with this person, and it could be also that for some of you, maybe there was a court case, or you had to get an attorney involved, or you had to pay somebody to help you with this situation. But I really feel like this person left you in a lurch, Aries. Big time. And so now you're trying to figure out what you can do to make this right. And I feel also that this person uses their manipulation skill to keep you guessing, right? Like this person is extremely capable of making you feel like everything's going to be okay. And I just kind of feel like they're buying time. Right? And there are a lot of arguments. And yeah, the situation continues to get worse. Wow. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. I feel like this person has isolated themselves, right? They have no intention of coming through for you, so they're hiding. And I also kind of feel, Aries, like they've made some threats, or I feel like there any kind of communication that you're having with this person, it quickly disintegrates into something very negative. But I do feel like they're hiding, or they're hiding something from you, or they're just completely ghosting you. Okay, Four of Wands in the Sun card. A lot of Leo energy here. So with this, Aries, I feel like you will be vindicated. At some point, you will come out of this situation. I feel like you're going to have to cut your losses, but it will turn out to be better than what you think it is. And I do feel like you're going to meet somebody who's going to help you in the situation. But I do feel like the situation's going to clear up in your favor. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to choose a card from the Lover's Oracle deck. And that's this one here. Lover's Oracle. Guidance cards. These cards don't really lend themselves to shuffling, so I just kind of pick through them until it speaks to me. Okay, so there's the artwork there. And the message is, only time will tell. Okay. All right, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You guys take care. I'll see you next time.